Alright, what's going on, folks? Friendly neighborhood old soldier coming at you today from Robson County, North Carolina, where the temperatures have finally gotten hot. Not warm, but hot. But that means summer's here, which, it's got to come around. It's not like Korea or Kansas, where you have summer and then you have winter. At least here, this year we actually had a spring. So hopefully we'll have a fall. But anyway, enough of the weather. Yesterday I told you about this phone call I got from the VA on Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock, wanting to know if I'd taken the COVID and if I was going to take it, and if, because I wasn't, would I mind them sending me materials and the whole 9 yards. And the more I got to thinking about it, and I saw all the responses yesterday, and all y'all spot on. But it truly does make me wonder, what in the name of God's green earth is going on? Now, we all have our ideas, if you will, our theories on all that happy horse mess as to what's behind it. I've stated again, I'll state it now, that I firmly believe what was released from the labs in Wuhan, China, was a biological weapon. The only matter of debate right now was whether it was accidental or intentional. I lean towards intentional. And you say, why would you say that, old soldier? Why would you think a nation would allow something like that to be released into the world to cause all this devastation? The only thing it caused, I say the only thing, like I'm an expert, the biggest thing that it caused was panic, and that was by design. You put a nation of people at fear over a virus that, honestly, and I know death is death, and death, but my point I'm getting at, the number of people that actually died from the virus, we don't even know the accurate numbers there. Let's put it that way. Our own CDC skewed the numbers more than once. Hospitals attributed deaths to COVID that were not COVID related just because the patient tested positive for COVID at the time of death. Now, according to some of the medical field I've talked to, that was because of federal funding. The more deaths they reported to COVID, the more money they got to treat and fight it. Don't know how true that is or not. I'm just telling you what I've heard from people in the industry. So now let's fast forward to where we're at now, where many of the states have lifted their mask mandates because so many people have been vaccinated. But yet, here in North Carolina, the communist regime ruler Roy Boy Pooper Scooper has lifted the mask mandate, but yet still go to stores and places and people are still wearing their masks. Okay. I even know people that are vaccinated that still put on masks when they go to the store. Well, what the heck was the purpose of getting a vaccination? Oh, you can still catch COVID if you get vaccinated. Well, hell, you can still catch the flu if you got vaccinated. Quit living in fear. And that's how warped the media has us right now, folks. And I know the majority that watch this channel, you're on the same playing field I'm at, but maybe you'll share this with somebody that's, out there in deep left field that needs to be rescued, okay? Wake up and fight back, folks. I'm getting sick and tired of passing by people in their cars wearing a mask. What the hell are you wearing a mask in your car for? Tell me. the one that got me was earlier in the year when these school bands were playing. Kids are wearing a mask with a hole cut in it. What kind of God-blessed sense does that make? Somebody please tell me. And then Dr. Fauci's email comes out stating that he didn't think masks were really effective anyway, except preventing large-scale droplets from getting out into the atmosphere. But as far as it stopping you from breathing in the virus because the microns are so small, the paper masks bought at the store were no good. Even the N95s are not stringent enough to stop it. So again, we've been duped. Now, and I'm about to make a lot of Trump supporters mad here. And I say this because what I'm about to say, I don't know if he had the authority or power to, or whatever the case may be. My only question is, why didn't President Trump, can that guy when he had the chance? Did he have the power and authority to? I don't know. But it's just kind of odd that he stuck with him through the remainder of his time as the president instead of having that guy replaced. That's the other thing. The muting of other doctors in Dr. Fauci's field of study who are, in my opinion, just as expert as he is, except for they're actually experts. Fauci's a rat fink. Okay. Even looks like a rat fink. So I'll start calling rat fink Fauci. But so, and then I see, and I'm all over the page today, but then I saw a news clip from a Texas reporter for a Fox affiliate was going to release some recordings to Project Veritas today about how her and other reporters are basically muzzled from telling you everything that's going on. Now, of course, the left, they will only believe it if it's muzzling liberal communist agenda items. Anything that we conservatives, God-fearing, patriotic, Second Amendment supporting Americans believe in, if that's muzzled or muted, that's fine. So I'm anxious to see what that Project Veritas report's going to say. So, anyway, folks, I got to go up here and get my oil changed so my truck don't go kaplooey. But until tomorrow, God bless, take care, stay safe, stay armed, stay vigilant. Keep your eyes open, your ears to the ground, keep your head on a swivel. And anyhow, anyway, Brother Kyle, that's for you, my friend. We shall talk to y'all later. It's the old soldier out.